Purcell Brown is my name. My active duty career, 28 years worth. It covered 6 stateside bases and 5 overseas bases, plus a host of TDYs to other places around the planet. I got promoted rather rapidly, and by the time I had 10 years in, I was already a master sergeant. And I was the first sergeant in a squadron. I left the first sergeant and I went back overseas, and I got assigned as a superintendent of a post office. I kind of, when I tell people about the postal courier service, I said, well, I was a postmaster for that base. You could equate me to being the postmaster. But anyway, yeah, I had a 23-man detachment there at Udorn, Thailand. And we took care of the base population as far as their mail. And we had a site location. It was the American Embassy in Vientiane, Laos. We also provided mail service for them. So I had to send guys into Laos 2 or 3 times a week, flying with Air America. That was the only way to get there. The Vietnam War was raging at that time. So we took care of the American Embassy up there, plus the population at Udorn, Royal Thai Air Force Base. 2 to 3 times a week, I would send 2 guys up to the embassy in Vientiane. We used Air America as our mode of transportation. The Air Force, we had no, actually, Vientiane was supposed to have been, Laos was supposed to have been a neutral country during the war. And they couldn't be, advertising to the world that, oh, America got all these people up there and there, But anyway, we would fly up with Air America and we'd spend a day taking care of their mail. We would bring their mail to them. They didn't get mail every day like the guys down on Udorn. We had that C-130 going around every day bringing mail. But yeah, it was quite interesting, working in the mail postal business. For about 7 years, I was in the postal business before I kind of got promoted out of it. They didn't have Chief Master Sergeant APO chiefs. They had master sergeants that got promoted to chiefs, and then they had to go do something else, But yeah, I did that. Then I came here to Wright Patton. I got in the acquisition business, working on programs, keeping airplanes flying, putting contracts together for, the next version of whatever. So basically, that was my experience and duties at Udorn, Thailand.